Okay, so the next thing we have is Acts 18, verse 9. Be a witness, is what we get from that. And then Acts 1, verse 8. Evangelize. Ephesians 4, verse 11. We also read Mark 16, verse 15, Mark 5, verse 19, Mark 5, verse 15. Go tell others. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 6. Our job is to share and tell, but it's God's job to convict. Step up and do what God's word is. Be a witness for Christ. And this was somebody at our church's lesson that they shared. John 15, verse 26, and then John 15, verse 18. No matter what you see on your phone, it doesn't matter. Those are ungodly things. Matthew 6, and then verse 33. Jesus was first. Jesus first hated, even before all of us. He was first hated. And he literally did nothing wrong. That's a big thing. He literally never sinned. Jesus did not sin. And then this was another person's from our group of our church, and it was John 15, verses 1 through 5, and then Jeremiah chapter 2, verses 21. The vine represents the connection with us and God. We naturally fall into sin. We get pruned. God tries to cut out our dead vines, but to fully cut them off, we need to follow God. Just like the branches that we cut when we cut the big ones are easy to find, but the little ones take time to find and get rid of. We need pruning. Cut off the dead branches slash sin, which the dead branches are representing sin, and bear more fruit with God. The fruit is representing your faith in God. Okay, and then the next thing we have was, I think this was almost maybe the last day, something, I don't know. But we had this thing called push, and it represented, P represented pray, U represented until, and then S represented something, and then H represented happens. And so it says pray until something happens. And then mercy is not getting what you deserve. And then another definition we had was grace is getting